The fastest way to understand the new Alfa Romeo Tonale is to look at the price tag first. We are here at the Graz Motor Show, standing in front of the Ibrida Sport Speciale. The list price is €48,850, but the action price, the one that matters, is €46,910. For most of my career, I have told people to be careful with Alfas. I said they were for the heart, not the head. This car is making me say that less. It is the first Alfa in a generation that arrives with a spreadsheet that is just as convincing as its styling. The exterior of this Sport Speciale, finished in Nero Alpha Black, is a lesson in how to make a compact SUV look like a junior Stelvio. It starts with the wheels. 20-inch graphite finish alloys that fill the arches in a way the 18-inch rims on a base BMW X1 simply cannot match. Behind them, you can see the gray Brembo brake calipers. Those are not just for show. They are 4-piston units that signal this car was engineered for someone who actually enjoys a corner. The Trilabo grille and the 3+3 LED headlights are a direct callback to the SZ and the Brera. It is a design that has a decision about itself. It doesn't look like it was smoothed over in a wind tunnel until the character disappeared. Alcantara on the seats, the dashboard, and the center armrest. Not accent panels, the full surface. Ice-colored stitching runs across the door panels, the wheel, and the armrest, connecting the cabin into a single design thought rather than a collection of trim options. The 12.3-inch cluster and 10.25-inch touchscreen are clear and reasonably quick. The driving position sits lower than you expect for a compact SUV. Think about the last time you sat in a crossover and immediately forgot you were in one. That is what this seat position does. The lower dashboard is where the budget shows. Harder plastics, visible seams. You notice it once. For what they gave you everywhere else, I stopped thinking about it. The front seats are 8-way electrically adjustable, heated as standard, and the bolstering is firm enough through corners without punishing you on a 2-hour motorway stretch. The Alcantara wrapped steering wheel and aluminium paddle shifters are the two things your hands touch most, and both feel like they belong on a car a class above. Harman Kardon with 13 speakers fills this cabin convincingly. I was not expecting that from a compact SUV option box. 2-zone climate with physical controls, wireless charging. The touchscreen responds without the half-second lag that plagued the pre-facelift, and the widget layout finally feels like someone on the team actually uses it daily. The rear bench is adequate for 2 adults. A third would be polite company only. Headroom is tighter than a Q3 because the roofline slopes. A compromise Alfa chose for the design. Legroom is acceptable behind a 6-foot driver, but you feel the Tonale's compact footprint here more honestly than anywhere else. The boot offers 500 liters of space, around 17.6 cubic feet. It is a square, usable area with a flat-load floor. The power tailgate on this Speciale trim includes a kick sensor, which sounds like a gimmick until you are standing in a rainy car park in Graz with 2 bags of groceries. It is exactly the same size as the competition from Munich and Ingolstadt. It doesn't ask you to sacrifice family utility for the badge. It just gives you the utility in a more interesting package. Under the bonnet is a 1.5-liter 4-cylinder hybrid, producing 160 horsepower. The electric motor adds an extra 15 kilowatts, around 20 horsepower, which handles the low-speed crawling and the initial takeoff. 240 Newton-meters of torque. It is not a powerhouse. It is not going to win a drag race against a quadrifoglio, but it is effortless. The 7-speed dual-clutch transmission is crisp, and because the electric motor is integrated into the gearbox, the transition between petrol and electric is almost invisible. You are looking at a real-world fuel economy of around 5.2 liters per 100 kilometers, which is roughly 54 miles per gallon. For a car that looks this good, those are very sensible numbers. €46,910. That is the decision. A comparable BMW X1 or Mercedes GLA with this level of equipment would easily clear €55,000. That premium buys you a German badge and a slightly stronger resale curve. Those are real things. But it does not buy you more soul, a better interior, or those aluminum paddle shifters as standard. I came into this show expecting to confirm that the Tonale was a niche choice. After looking at the math on this Sport Speciale, I think it is the most rational car Alfa Romeo has ever built. Whether you need the German badge or the Italian experience is the only question left. For me, the answer is sitting right here in Nero Alpha. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more content just like this. Leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions. I read every single one, And don't forget to click the bell icon to get notified about my next upload. See you in the next video.